welcome back to the Great Print Podcast. I'm Amanda.
I'm Sadie.
I'm Rick.
And I got Sprite in my mixture.
O's in spirit.
Yo, I'm fucking dead. You know who that's for. You know who that's for. You know?
No, but on today's episode, we're going to be talking about...
Today's episode.
On this week's episode, we will be talking about going through your partner's phone. Have you done it? Has it been done to you? What are your thoughts?
Don't start with me. Start with
What are your thoughts?
Yo, that is fucking crazy. But you're not going to catch me doing that. I'm going to do it.
Again.
You're not going to catch me.
Yo,
But I've done it. I believe in it because...
I believe in it is wild. I believe in it like it's Jesus Christ. I've done it. I believe in it. I worship it.
It's everything.
The fuck?
Man.
No, because that phone will tell you more than they will. You got to go through them group chats.
That's so stressful.
No, because I've had it done to me too. So, whatever.
See, so y'all tell me what you think about this. My theory is this, right? I've most certainly had it done. Just so to answer the question directly, I think that was it, right? Have you done it? Have
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has it been done to you?
I've definitely done it before. A lot of years ago.
I've done it to you
And I've
recently.
had it.
Your phone is...
You go through my shit all the time. You are unbelievable.
Your phone
And
is
she
so
always
interesting.
finds some shit. You always find
I'm like,
some
yo,
shit.
who is this?
Last week. So fuck it. I'll just tell y'all. Now we're gonna get off topic. But when you went through my fucking phone last week,
I didn't even go through it. I just looked through the window.
what did you see? What did you see at the?
Lying whore. I'm like, yo, who is saved as that?
I've seen that come up.
No, literally. Okay, this was our
Yo,
mission, Thumbelina.
You sometimes you gotta remind yourself. You know what I mean? I don't want to forget who you are. I don't want to forget. So sometimes.
I do that to people on my phone.
Okay, so let me tell my side of the story. We were taking him to the hospital.
Oh,
He had
God,
a
you're
situation,
starting,
right? Yeah, well, that's how I saw your
Yeah,
phone.
that is how you
because
saw my phone.
I was getting gas.
Took advantage of a fucking cripple.
Yeah, Ricky almost cut his fucking finger off.
Yeah.
that shit was nasty.
Thumbkin over here.
Yeah, freaking 4:00 in the morning, still at the hospital.
Yeah, you guys are such good friends. You guys came running to my... Shout out to my Great Print co-host. Deadass. Deadass.
Here we
Came
are.
running to my fucking rescue and shit. But back to what I was saying. Y'all not going to distract me, okay? So, yeah, I think that you got to start from the fucking beginning, right? Typically speaking, right? What are you talking about?
I was talking about your phone.
My phone? Oh, no. Typically speaking...
Going through someone's phone.
Yeah, typically speaking, I think that you do that only in the event that you got the heart for it. You got to have the heart for it. You know what I mean?
You got to know
Because
you're going to find something.
Yeah.
You're going to find something. You're going to. Now, how major, how minor, it varies, right? But you're going to find something. Now,
Of course.
me specifically, I could do it because I know I got the heart for it. And I come from the frame of thought, like, I respect and appreciate my knowing before my feelings. Fuck my feelings. I don't care about my feelings. I really don't. But if you're somebody that cares about your feelings,
Yeah.
you cannot engage like that. You cannot partake in activities like that because you're gonna fucking hurt yourself bad. So, with that being said, I'm also shocked in you because
What do you mean? You're shocked?
I'm not.
I'm shocked.
Don't you know
that
me better than that?
No, I'm shocked that I'm not though because you do care about your feelings.
I do.
But I
care
guess
more
maybe
about
it's
my
not
time.
shocking. I guess you do. Yeah, you do care a little bit more about your time than your feelings. But like, I really dismiss my feelings. So it's like I want to know. I want to know what am I
Yeah.
getting into here?
And then it's
You
like,
know?
for me, it's like, so you had to lie? You scared of me or something? Like, I'm
Yeah,
just
but
looking at you all crazy
You
now.
be making motherfuckers lie. You know y'all know
That's
them
not
shorties
true.
that make motherfuckers
That's not
lie.
true. I'm gonna smack the
You
shit
don't
out
put
of
it.
you.
You don't put them in the corner.
No,
You don't put
not
him-
anymore.
Go ahead, Amanda. Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to get in here?
No,
Let's talk about your feelings.
I just can't fucking relate, okay? I feel like, I've definitely...
Never done it.
No, in the past, like when I was in high school and stuff.
High
like,
school? That far back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
You're brave.
Yes.
You're brave.
And I'm trying to think. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, when I was in high school, I've done it before. I've had it done to me, but I kind of got after that. Like, if I even feel that urge, like that need to go through your phone, like I already like I'm not feeling you anymore.
Like, but what if they put up
only,
such a good front?
Well, then I'm the fucking pendeja in the situation. But
numero uno.
But I've been in a relationship where that wasn't a question. Like, you know, phones never flip down. Phone don't even got a fucking lock on it. Like, hey, I'm in the shower. Can you grab my phone? Who's calling me? Like, it's like you could tell there's no fear there. There's no secrecy.
Can we talk about that real quick? I don't want to completely kind of like, you know, throw us off guard, but like, why is that such a thing? I mean, it's literally just natural for me. I mean, I get why it's a thing. I believe me, I get it. But like, why do we just go ahead and cast you as like he's a fucking scumbag, cheating, like just because I put my phone like that?
I feel like
that's a little crazy.
Well, I feel like
it depends. Do you always do that?
Well, wait,
I feel like more often than not, yeah, that's the position I put my phone.
I do that too. I do that too. But I feel like nowadays, like it's not as much of a thing as it was back in the day. Because before, everything would just pop up on your phone.
Yeah.
But now you can like get a notification, but it won't say who it's from, what's it like if you have
that
a message.
Shit shady. That shit shady.
Exactly. So even if you want to be shady, you can still leave your phone up and still be shady.
But
exactly.
But I'm saying that the reason behind why people are like, oh, why that whole thing exists, like, oh, you flipping your phone over, you're hiding something, is because we did at one point. There was a time where everything just popped up.
That's true.
We didn't have the option of like, turn off your notifications. I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb so nothing pops up.
Yeah.
These are all new features.
I've definitely encountered a few shorties.
Remember that feature?
Ding. Oh, that's
remember
crazy.
the feature where like your thumb unlocked the phone? I saved my thumb on his phone one time, once upon a time ago.
Yeah, I feel like I couldn't. That's just like too much stress for me. Like I don't want to fucking.
OD.
I don't want to fucking go through the trouble.
That's OD. Shorty was saving her grade print.
OD.
That's so good.
That's cute. Yo. Wow. Shout out to our new logo.
That's too much. That's too much. I mean, full transparency. Like I said, I've done it before. I've definitely done it.
Were you upset?
Nah,
Or like, were you expecting something worse than what you found?
Yeah, I definitely was expecting like some. You know what it is? Like I be rude. I'm sick. I be like I'll get to a point where I'm terrible at like breaking up, right? I'm really bad with that. I don't like hurting someone. You know what I mean? I really don't. So
I have the longest breakups ever.
I always do the breaking up. I always end up having to do the breaking up. Like, and so I'll get to a point, I don't really do that much these days, but I would typically go ahead and get to a point where like I'm rooting for you to fuck up.
Ew.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
terrible. No.
Yeah,
like, I get
I'm
what
rooting.
You're saying.
I want to find something. So
Yeah.
I'm like, you whore.
So you have a reason to walk
You know,
away.
like, yeah. And it's just like, you know, I could put the blame on you. Like, just walk away.
I feel that. It's like, fuck, I'm waiting for you to fuck up
So
now.
it's like, you can't really just be like, no, baby, but I love you. So how do you explain this? Explain this.
My feelings are hurt. Goodbye.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, I definitely, I feel like in the past, that would be my reason. Like, I want to find something so I could get my out.
That makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
I've had the situation where, my phone was gone in through, but it's like there was nothing that like could
incriminate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm very good at hiding my bullshit.
No, but not even that. It's like you're not gonna find anything, and then you're gonna make a big deal
because
out
it's
of
all in my calculator app.
That's fucking crazy. It's in my email.
Yo.
But no, it's
Sick bitch.
that was a long time ago. I'm grown.
Yeah.
Since then. No, but I feel like, let's say like if you had a guy friend and the person you're with always suspects or like feels some type of way about this guy friend, they're like, oh, why is he talking to you like that? Why are you guys always texting? Why? And it's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Are you subbing me?
I'm not subbing you.
So I just thought of like one thing that I would be afraid of if like when it comes to like going through my phone, not that like, oh, I'm cheating on you and you're gonna find out and stuff.
Seeing your guys fucking a man.
No.
Oh.
That's crazy.
That's second. No, I'm just kidding. No, but what I would be afraid of, like if you went through my phone, we're dating or whatever, we've had our arguments, but then you go through the group chat that I have with my bitches. and
Nah,
I'm
that's
just,
disrespectful.
Yo, let me tell you something.
That
No,
is
I'm
so
so glad you went there, though.
like, please, for
Let me-
the love of God, do not search your
If
name
you-
in my messages.
If you are if you have a semblance of intelligence, guys, okay? If you're gonna do that, I'm not advocating, right? Not advocating. But if you're gonna do it, have the fucking smarts to go to the girly group chat. That is where you will get a good gauge for how your shorty feels about you.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay?
Right.
I'm just telling y'all.
Oh my
That
God,
is where
no.
it's at. Don't worry about the motherfuckers texting her. Don't skip. I know it's tempting.
I talk so
I
much
know
shit.
it's tempting.
I talk
Don't
so
worry
much
about
turn off his
it.
mic.
Don't go looking for dick pics. Don't go looking for dick pics. Don't go looking for those little texts with her ex. Skip through all that. Scroll. Go right to the chat.
Okay.
That's where the
They
fuck
get
it's
it.
at.
They
That's
get
where it's at, yo.
right.
That's where it's at. That's where I'm blowing y'all
Thanks
shit
for
up.
the public service.
Right?
announcement.
Like, I feel very
No.
exposed.
'Cause I know
I mean, in his defense, I brought it up. But,
Yeah. but it's so
But yeah,
It's
I-
so
fucking
real, though.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, just speaking
It's
for
so
myself,
fucking true.
I be talking mad shit.
Me
like,
too.
And not, it's so funny. It is so funny.
And I feel like because like our group
You be
chats, like
talking
we're
mad
all funny.
shit about the guy you fucking with?
It-
Yes. Okay, that's wild.
Okay, let me think of like an example. Okay, so like
I just feel like we're funny that like we make a joke out of like even
yeah,
a bad
it'll just
situation.
be like GIF after GIF
Yeah.
after GIF.
Well, I feel like it's gonna go a couple of ways, right? It either goes as somebody who I have too many female friends, man, and I feel like y'all be letting me in on too much shit. But like, it's either gonna go like, bitch, this motherfucker, you know? It's like, and it's like they just roasting you the whole way, you know what I mean? Or it's like, bitch, this motherfucker, you know?
Yeah.
It's like. You know,
there's two
it's like
types
the
of
chick with the
chats.
hot dogs getting thrown in her face. You know, like
No, there's two type of chats where it's like bitch and then everyone's roasting him, or it's the bitch and then everyone's telling you like leave him.
Yeah.
It's not
that's
like
crazy.
yeah.
That's like we don't be doing that. We really don't do that.
I feel like
As-
guys gossip a lot more. Not you though.
Guys gossip a lot more than
I feel like like you guys talk about girls and shit. Like
but it's more like you know, yeah, I fucked in the
Locker room?
bathroom. You know, like, you know, it's like
but that's gossip.
it's a,
Yeah.
yeah, but y'all be like, he's got like too much skin around his dick. Like it's just weird. Like I try to do something with it. It's just I don't know what to do. Like he told me it's normal. I don't think it's normal. Like that's yeah. Like it's not like that with us. You know what I mean? You know, when no one's going into those intricate details. It's like
But you're really missing out.
no,
You
we're not
guys
doing
just-
all that.
It's
We're
just
not.
because you guys don't know how to express yourselves
Yeah, you
properly.
We
guys are,
certainly
like,
do. The thing is
so
like no, it's
masculine.
like no, it's just like there's some things your homies don't need to know. Like I gotta hold you. I got this one boy that like he be oversharing. You know what I mean? And like, but the thing is, he always comes to us like genuinely concerned. You know, like really wanting an opinion, which we gotta be like, you know, like, bro, should it smell that way?
Ew.
I don't know if you should have brought this question to our attention, Brody.
feel like-
you know what I mean? Like,
That is
because we're
just-
gonna flame you for the next 3 years. Like,
That-
it just wasn't smart on your end.
I feel like it's all the
Like-
same shit. Like that's what
Eh.
you guys talk about. This is what we
Yeah.
talk about. It's all the same stuff.
It's not. But
I've heard
I'll
you
let you have
talk
it.
about I've heard you talk about like girls and shit. And
Give an
who-
example. Give an
who-
example. Go ahead.
Example,
I
lying
remember
whore for
there was
one.
There was a conversation going on between, I think it was like you and O, but somehow you guys were talking about all the prettiest vaginas that you've ever experienced.
We talked about that?
Yeah,
I'm
it was
surprised because O's a fucking prude.
Maybe it wasn't O, maybe it was Howie or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but,
it sounds more like a Howie
But it was
conversation.
something came up where you
the
guys
prettiest vaginas
yeah, it was
we
like
ever
the
saw.
prettiest vaginas you've ever seen. And I feel like that's like group chat talk.
Yeah.
It is, but I gotta say I think that's a real conversation between men.
Oh, no,
'Cause
it's
most,
rare.
Yeah, no, because most men won't have the conversation.
do that all the time.
Talking about the prettiest pussies you ever saw, like, you know,
Once that conversation's over, it's done.
how did that go? Like, what was my fault though?
I don't remember her name. I feel like there
No,
was a
I'm
person.
not talking about the name. I'm talking about the description.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the person because then I was trying to remember. I'm like, who did
Okay,
he
you're
say?
both sick. Anyways.
What's wrong with that? That's a great compliment. You have a beautiful vagina.
Exactly. Like if I see the girl that you were talking about, I'm like, I know something
You
about
know,
you.
right? And sometimes you can match, like it matches. You know what I mean?
I feel a little pervy right now.
Yeah. Oh, the
Feel like
worst
a
is when,
guy.
feel like a guy?
Yeah.
Is this this is what the locker room talk is?
No, but y'all be doing that crazier than we do though, because y'all dead ass will be like, y'all look at him up like, I've dead ass had a show be like, I know what your dick looks like, just like that. I'm like,
I've never said that to anyone.
excuse me. Well, no, this one was sick. So a friend of yours. so,
That's crazy because now I'm trying to think who.
You know what I mean? Like some crazy shit like that. Where like,
All right. Let's get back on topic.
Am I
Going through
Sorry.
phones.
Yeah,
through phones.
we're getting sidetracked. But as far as
He's blowing me up.
I literally like missed what you said, but maybe I don't know. Okay, so let's get back to the topic. So going through, has someone ever like gone through your phone
Oh, come on.
Yes.
and like
on too many occasions.
but how did that affect you? Like what was that like?
I mean, which one are we talking about? Are we talking about?
Did you feel
Are we
bad?
talking
Were
about
you
the-
in trouble? Were you?
trouble?
I don't know how
She's
Oh my
cute.
God. Have you ever like done something on purpose? I'm like, you looking, I'm gonna make sure you find something.
Oh.
Yes, you have.
That's evil.
Okay, so let's tackle one thing at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now that we've tackled.
No, so yeah, I feel like I've had my phone checked on way too many occasions.
Isn't it awkward? Because I feel like I kind of test it out to see if someone's gonna go through my phone. Where like I know I have certain notifications up. Leave the room for a sec, whatever.
So I've definitely
you go
set
back
some
and
traps.
it's like cleared. I'm like, well, that's different.
I've set some traps. So I'm sick. Like I'm calculative. So I've definitely left my shit like to be enticing. Like let's see if you would go ahead. You got the fucking balls.
No, your phone is so enticing. It's interesting.
And so, and honestly, I commend the women that took the high road because, if I'm in a situation like that where it's, we're in the middle of something that's actually substantial, you really don't have anything to worry about.
Sometimes I'm thinking, I don't feel like crying today. I'm not looking through that shit.
But no, I've definitely had, like, I've come out to a couple, come out from the bathroom. It's like, or I've woken up in the middle of the night to
You
Face is lit up.
Yep.
You walk away and like with his phone and it's vibrating. I'm like,
It's funny. My boy was just telling me, he was like, and I was like, oh God, that's fucking triggering. He was like telling me like he woke up in the middle of the night to like his shorty, like she was like scrolling through his phone. And he was just like, literally just very calm. He's like, did you find what you're looking for? She was
That's
all like
so
shook.
scary.
She's all shook because it's dark.
Yeah.
You see, it's like you're busted, bitch. You're like, you know what I mean? And I've definitely had that moment where it's like, keep scrolling. You know what I mean?
oh
It's
my
like,
God.
but like I remember the reason being like, oh no, I was just trying to. No, stop, you fucking swipers, no swiping. Like.
Yeah, I feel like at that point,
You're
just
caught,
like
you're
yeah.
busted, and it's
But
like
I feel
now you
like
got to have the awkward
there-
conversation where it's like, well, I just felt like you were in someone's guts, and
See, I don't ever feel awkward about it. I'm like, well, you caught me. Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like I
that's-
wouldn't.
I'm like, well, here we are.
You're ill.
Well, now that we're here.
No, I mean that's the right approach. You got to own it. You gotta
yeah,
own it.
because I'm like, well, I did what I did and found something, bitch.
So you would still do it till this day? I could not. I couldn't.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna say like under no circumstances. I could probably see myself because like I said, I am somebody who I value very much so. I value the truth more than I value my feelings.
Yeah.
So I'd much rather know that I'm like, that I'm with a shorty who is just 100% authentic and loyal. You know what I mean? As opposed
Yeah.
to sitting here.
Why do people get so weird about like being honest about shit. And it's like you're gonna go through extra lengths to like be so
that's an easy question
secretive.
because you it's just a case in which you want to have your cake and eat it too.
But
you know,
can we?
you love it here
Because I'm stuck.
but you also love outside.
I'm stuck on like if I feel the need to go through your phone, like a part of me does not trust you. Like
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
if
both
I-
things could be true.
yeah, but like and then I just like I'm speaking.
But there's something about having that validation. You know what I mean? Like, put it this way, I would never look through a shorty's phone. I genuinely don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? Now, I know women that would go through a motherfucker's phone that they don't really care. It's just like...
That's dumb. That's a waste of time.
Yeah, but it's all like ego and like, it's all like, you know, but like, is he fucking with other bitches? And
You gotta understand that if you're
It's-
not serious, he probably is.
Yeah.
I mean, vice versa.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
I
Put it this way.
I would go through my husband's phone or like my fiance's phone, you know?
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like, if we're in a serious relationship, yeah, I'm gonna check that whole shit. Like, my face will unlock your phone.
But I feel like you won't make it to being my boyfriend if I have this feeling like, oh, when he gets out the car, I really hope he leaves his phone so I have a minute alone with it. Like,
No.
yeah, like I'm not gonna live my fucking life waiting for you to give me a moment where I can snoop through your shit to finally get some fucking answers. Like,
But it's
I
also,
would not want to live
you
that
can
way.
also tell if someone's hiding something by like let's say like, oh, let me get your phone. I want to look something up, or let me call, or just
Yeah, there's other times where
like you,
you
don't
can
even have to go
sense
through
the
it.
sus-
Yeah,
the
it's like why
suspiciousness.
or like they're being weird about it.
Yeah, I think demonizing it is like, you know, I'm not mad. Like, honestly, in the cases like where somebody went through my phone, I feel like I was only upset if like I'm like, because if we have that fucking relationship, we got that connection, I'm so like upfront. Just ask me,
Right.
are you fucking my best friend? Okay, take a seat.
oh
You know,
my
like-
god.
You know, let's talk this out. Let's talk
Oh
this.
my god.
Oh my god, I remember one time I was with someone, right?
better
And
be good.
he went through my phone and found literally an email from some guy that I had known when I was in like
Email.
high school. Yeah, it was weird. It was just
Giving AOL.
But no, literally like that's why it was weird because like I hadn't had any communication with this guy. Like it had been years, so I didn't have the same phone number, and I guess the only thing he had left of mine was my email. So he was trying to reach out to me, and literally just sent me hi, one word, and like a smiley face, like. That was all.
Yeah.
And the guy that I was with, like, went through my phone and found nothing but that email that I didn't even respond to. And then came to my house and was like, what the fuck is this? And like,
AOL, sweetie.
That's a little much.
yeah, I
That's-
don't know. Or I don't know how it was. Like, he somehow, like, I don't know if he found it before and didn't say anything, but like had a screenshot, but he like came over and was just like, what the fuck is this? And like took my phone and just smashed the shit. Like my phone was fucking done.
You had it coming.
No, but like I literally like I didn't fucking do anything. Like I don't know if I even knew that the email was there. Like he found it before I did.
Can we just talk about
Sounds like
how
a classic
when
roid rage.
screenshotting became a feature, that's when shit got crazy.
Screenshotting became a feature.
Was it?
Oh.
What? I don't remember
Screen
that.
munching.
Screen munching.
Thought I was feeling you? The screen was a munch.
I had a BlackBerry, but I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I was screenshotting on my
That's
BlackBerry.
I think
That
yeah,
bitch
no.
got me.
But yeah, that was crazy. He like broke my phone. I was really tight. But then he got me a new one.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not doing all that. Like it really like it's no. Like I said, fucking would I do it now? Like I said, I feel like I want to lean towards no. But could I see a scenario in which like I'm like, you know what? I want to be certain. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll go through your shit. Fucking
Right.
probably went through mine. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Fucking and you know, I can already see the fucking comments. Oh, he's fucking insecure. Oh, fuck off.
It's not
Okay,
insecure.
fucking, you know, sometimes you just want to, I mean,
I feel like they're gonna like tear me apart.
Why?
you always get torn apart.
I do.
You know what I mean? Pause. But I definitely,
I do.
I'm like, hey, yo.
I
crazy.
definitely feel like, you know, yes, there is something to be said for you probably already know, but I love certainty.
Yeah.
And I also love being right.
And not only that,
You know?
I feel like there's something so
that.
sexy
You
about
know?
like being sure about someone. It's like,
Put it this way. You go through that, right? And you don't, you're like I said, you're going to find something. But you got to prioritize. You know what I mean?
because if already I'm not like
okay,
feeling you and I feel the need
You're
to go
gonna
through
find dick pics up the ass. Like it's just you're gonna find
that is crazy.
You're gonna they're there. You know what I mean? They'll be there. You got the unsolicited. It's gonna be there. You mean to tell me if I scroll through your DMs right now, I'm not gonna find it unsolicited? It's there. You haven't checked. You haven't looked. Anyways,
I don't
sent a couple.
answer all my DMs.
Yeah.
But the point being is like scroll through the nonsense. You know. This is terrible
but
advice.
like I'm getting back to
This is terrible advice.
I'm getting
Don't
back
go
to
scroll through
what
that shit.
I'm getting back to what
talking
you
my
were
shit.
talking about, like certainty. It's like for me, if I feel very certain about you and then that phone backs it up, like I have nothing to worry about, I will be the biggest slut for you ever. Like
Handing out those blowjob gifts.
on a Tuesday.
Biggest
You
slut
going
for you.
up on a Tuesday.
Honestly,
but honestly, if you're not certain about someone and then you see something that turns you off, you're gonna feel distant with them. You're gonna be like, why the fuck am I doing this?
I feel like I'm kind of capping in this episode, to be
Why?
honest. Because I'm thinking, like, I've done that like once in my life, maybe twice. I mean, because like I am kind of like once like if I do feel that way, I'm like, all right, like you for the streets. I know,
Right? That's what I'm
But I know what to do with you. Like I know how to move accordingly. You know what I mean? So
Like it's not gonna get
it's
past
not
a
that
certain
deep.
level.
It's
Like
really
I don't.
not that deep. I feel like most like shorties that I've taken seriously, they're solid. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like so, it's never really. I never had found the need to do that. You know,
I wouldn't do that with someone I don't
So-
take serious.
but I gotta be honest. I could see that being more of a thing. I feel like I give women kind of a pass a little bit for like going to men's phone. Like I do think it's like, don't do it to me, you know. But like I also at the same time give a pass because I just feel like a lot of men aren't direct.
They're
you know
not.
what I mean? They just kind of
It's
fucking you don't
giving
know
little
what you.
bitch behavior. And you know what a skill it is, where it's like he's next to you and you gotta like memorize that password from the side. Like that is a skill.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate that. You know how many times I quote that? I see you. I fucking see you, bitch. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Remember
it. That
when
little, like, you're
iPhone
not
had the
low.
little pattern at one point?
Oh yeah, and they would leave like
iPhone did- I
a
thought that
grease
was always
print.
Android.
Yeah.
I thought that was Android.
I think that was Android. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Apple did it too.
The little zigzag fucking bullshit. Yeah.
Oh no, that was his work phone.
Yeah, I
crazy.
mean, don't do it. Don't do it unless you have like I said, unless you have that dog in you where you could see some crazy shit and gulp it down and be like, "Good morning, babe." You know, made your breakfast.
With a
Like,
teaspoon of bleach.
because I could do that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I could do it. You know, you gotta have it in you. Like Amanda, don't ever do it. Don't ever fucking do it. Amanda would be like, "Good morning, you piece of shit."
Fucking piece of shit. No. I feel like yeah, you definitely got that real wrong.
What's that?
I
You?
feel like because I feel like anytime that I was ever in a situation where I found something that I didn't like,
I got it wrong.
I don't think you
I
did.
got it wrong. I got it wrong.
Really?
That's
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a time where like
When you're upset, you don't hide it.
you can't. You don't.
Yeah.
No. Just save our time. No.
You ever like ask questions based on the shit you saw just to see if they lie? I'm like, you fucking keep going, you bitch.
Yeah, but that would be the incentive for me. Like
Yeah.
I want to see. I want.
Do you own up to your shit?
No, fuck that. I want to see. I rope you along. I want you to keep lying. Like I document. I'll write shit
And I'm
down.
the sick one.
I'll write, but like so when I have my moment to pin you in that corner, and you're like, "What the fuck's going on?" Like, yeah, I got you right where you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because I like to see you dig yourself that grave.
I feel like it depends how bad
It's
it is.
nice.
Because like There's
What do you mean
being
depends how bad it is.
and no, but seriously, like
Lying is
there's
lying.
there's like being sad, but then there's like being pissed off where it's like, all right, like I'm gonna get even. Like
Get even?
No.
No.
really?
I mean,
No,
me
too
when I was
old for that
yeah,
shit.
I was
But
gonna say
I'm
me
not-
when I
but
was
okay,
younger.
I literally said that I don't do this. Like I won't go through somebody's phone now. At my age, like I'm not gonna
Yeah,
put
I was just
myself through that
talking about-
headache.
but
But I'm
whatever.
saying like in the past, I feel like I definitely remember like times where if I'm in a really long relationship
Fuck
and like
the past. Talking out now.
let me get through my fucking sentence.
No.
Thank you. Where like I'm in a relationship, serious relationship, and then you do find something, it breaks your heart, you're so sad about it, blah, blah, blah. But there's times where I feel like sometimes like it feels like the rug just like came out from fucking under you and it just puts the fire in your belly. Like, and at that point it's just like, all right, I lost all fucking respect for you. So now I'm gonna do me. Like, I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you a fucking, like you out here doing you, like with no regard as to like how little respect you have for me. So it's like, I don't fucking owe you anything either. Like, eat a dick.
Eat a dick.
I agree.
All right.
I think that's how I feel.
Great. We're gonna print that on your t-shirts.
I think that's how I
Fuck
feel.
yeah.
That's how I feel.
Nah. Not just
But yeah,
no.
you just gotta assess the situation.
And be prepared.
I don't like any of y'all advice.
Don't be with people if you feel the need to constantly go through their fucking phone.
Yeah, better fuck it. Easier said than done.
Just
Okay.
be honest. Just be like, yes, it's you and another.
Just be single and celebrate Valentine's Day.
All right, guys. I think we've covered this.
Yeah.
All right, that puts a lid on that. You know, fucking you don't want to look through it. Look through it. Like I said, just make sure that fucking heart beats that way. You know? And if it don't, well, you know, then get ready for the therapy you're gonna fucking need, my guy. Like, 'cause that shit, it ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak.
That's right.
But thanks for tuning in to another episode, guys. Shout out to Brazen Fox again for having us tonight. And go ahead and like and subscribe on where the fuck are we at again? I always forget. Spotify,
YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, all of it.
All of it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and don't go through that phone because you're not built like that.
That's a fact.
Bye.
Later, guys.